up to the ceiling if you're sick and feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Oh, right. Shadow Man's a fire level.
I love how all the levels still wind up being elemental themed, even though...
None of them are.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Electman, arguably, but...
Yeah.
The problem is with these levels, because they have so much moving shit in the background.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, so for those of you watching, this is the other easier Proto Man level to fucking beat.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, the only reason the Hardman one is so hard, it's not even that hard, but in comparison,
Well, just
is because...
right?
Well, yeah, because on any of the other 2 levels, if he jumps and shoots, he hits you. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
We need Mega Man. Grenade!
And now the kind I'm gonna jump on. Oh god. Oh god.
No, it's the kind that's gonna jump on me.
Fucking crazy. That grenade's out of control.
Right, you gotta keep those things alive. That's the secret. Keep anything that runs alive, because then you know where there's ground.
Except for those fucking things.
Go away. This is the level I thought when I said it had the moon.
Oh, okay.
I just meant stars. The moon specifically is in Spark Manjo's stage of Mega Man X, but I thought it was the same concept. All right, well, this hole is good then.
Someday.
Yeah. That game is weirdly much easier to beat with just the Mega Buster, in my opinion. Because you have charge. I mean, you have charge in this, not this one,
yeah.
but in the next one. But charge shot makes bosses way easier. Because then you at least have a shot that could do like 4 damage.
Yeah. Well, and I think that caters to people who have 2 different game style mentalities too, right? There are people who undoubtedly would rather pick one strong shot versus people who would rather just spray and pray and...
Well, some bosses, your regular shot does just as much damage as a charge shot. So it's just as easy to not charge.
Now, my question I've always wondered, and I've never really noticed in the Mega Man game, does the charge shot have a bigger hitbox than the regular one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So that would also, in those scenarios then too, that would cater to people who have shittier aim as well, so...
Yes. Normally that's what I use the charge shot for over the regular Mega Buster shot. But the thing is with the Buster shot, I mean, you have, even just spamming it, you have a pretty wide range. And you can only be hit, like, they have invincibility frames anyway, so they can only be hit by 1 of the bullets, no matter what. Fuck me.
Motherfuck. Yeah, and the only reason I even bring that up is because obviously in Battle Network you had the option of deciding what to improve in that realm. Which I believe you do in later 2D Mega Man games as well, if I'm not mistaken.
To do what?
Increase, like, your power, your charge, or your rapid fire.
Not really.
Okay.
There's busters that you can get that will change it in like holy fuck, in way later X's. They're normally, instead of being like a Mega Man X, there's the upgraded Dr. Light suit that you can get, which does increase your Mega Buster and so on and so forth. But you can in later games they offer like 2 different types of suits.
Okay.
Which will offer different things. But normally it's just the type of charge buster will change how it works.
I see.
Fuck, I just really
Yeah, and
I made sure I walked an extra step that time so that if it lagged, I could still make the jump. And then the extra step was a step off the edge, apparently.
Yeah, I remember I went through, and again, obviously in any RPG you have your own choice of playstyle, but I didn't upgrade my charge shot at all in Battle Network. I opted instead to max out power and rapid fire, and I found that just to be, I don't know, for me personally, the way that I played, like, that worked out vastly superior for me.
Right. No, I did charge because I... specifically in those, I found all like the upgraded. I pretty much just use upgraded swords and stuff. So I would steal the person's area, so they only had the back row.
Yep.
And then I would just walk up and sword them with the sword that does like 200 damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I played Mega Man Battle Networks.
Yeah, that was my card strategy primarily as well.
But yeah, the reason I'd use the sword or the charge shot is because then I could pin them. So
gotcha.
To get pinned, I didn't really. I could.
Oh, is there like a recoil, or not a recoil, but a stun aspect to the charge shot?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that because I never really explored with that gameplay. I explored with shooting the fuck out of them, waiting for an opening, and then hitting hard. And as you say, also very similarly doing the same sword strategy of stealing areas and then using the wide sword or the Elex sword.
Well, we are absolutely fucked here. It's not possible. I could possibly have still had a life if the second time I fell didn't fucking suck. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Yeah, he's the quick man.
Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast for all of your geek news. You can find us anywhere you can stream and download podcasts, and find us on social media at Is That All Pod.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out there. You can find me everywhere on social media at BBThiefy, and be sure to tune into more videos, especially more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.